to my channel. So it's kind of been a while, I think maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks, I don't even know, since the last time that I uploaded. I'm so short of breath. So I recently got sick with a cold, came out of nowhere, out of the blue, and it was horrible. I mean, I had the chills, I was hot and I was cold, I was shaking. It was a struggle getting out of bed and going to the bathroom. I felt really weak, had no appetite, but yet, you know, I have to feed the baby. You know, I can't be dehydrated, I can't just not eat anything. So, you know, I had to force myself to eat like soup and crackers, and it was just awful. I couldn't take anything, you know. As you know, being pregnant, I mean, I know there are some types of medicines that you can take, but I prefer to try and stay away from all of that if I possibly can. Then I'm not going to take them unless I absolutely have to. And for 4 days straight, I just worked through it. I drank so much green tea with honey for my sore throat, and the heating pad. I took Epsom salt baths to detoxify all the nasty toxins in my body and to relax my muscles. And my body already aches from being pregnant, so imagine coming down with a cold and your whole body aching 10 times worse than what it already was just being pregnant. It was horrible. So this is going to be a combination of my 31-week and 32-week pregnancy update. I did mention in my last pregnancy update that the next couple of pregnancy updates I was going to combine 2 weeks together. With these combined pregnancy updates, I'm not really going to separate them out. I'm just going to kind of combine it all together. But one thing I do want to mention is at 31 weeks, insomnia started to kick in. And I was staying up till like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, you guys. Horrible, 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 I know. But I just like could not go to sleep for the life of me. I don't know why, but I just couldn't. I would just stay up all night watching TV. You know, my husband and my son are in bed, sound asleep, snoring away. And here I am laying here wishing that I could go to sleep as well, but I just literally could not. So at 31 weeks, I was staying up till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and waking up around 2 p.m. And then once 32 weeks hit, by some miracle, now my schedule is more normal. I've been waking up anywhere from 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning and going to bed any time from 2 to 4 a.m. in the morning. I know that's still kind of like crazy out there, going to sleep at 2, 3, or 4 a.m. But hey, it's much better than going to bed at 7, 8 a.m. It's not really that much sleep because I'm going to bed. More nights than not, I'm going to bed around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Now that I am in my 3rd trimester and getting closer, I have been feeling more tired lately. So I do take about 2 to 3 naps a day. I can't really stay up for more than 2 hours. I mean, I can and I do, but you know, if I'm home and I don't have anything to do, then after 2 hours, I definitely go and lay down and take a nap because I can't hang any longer. So we recently had a doctor appointment, and he is still head down. So his butt is actually right here, and his feet are literally like right here where my ribs are. And I have been so uncomfortable for like the past maybe 4 or 5 days. Even right now, sitting here right now, like I just need to like kind of stretch or get comfortable because he is all up in here and it hurts so bad. It has been so hard trying to get in a comfortable position, just, you know, relaxing on the couch, relaxing in bed, even laying down, getting ready for bed or to take a nap. It has been a chore within itself trying to get comfortable. I think I've been feeling Braxton Hicks. It has to be that. So it'll get super tight down here and it'll start like cramping, and it only lasts, say, about a minute, if that, or really close to a minute, and then it relaxes, and then it usually doesn't come back. So I'm thinking that I've been feeling Braxton Hicks. If it's not that, then I don't really know what it is. I'll have to ask my doctor about that one. I am definitely getting more anxious as the time ticks down. I mean, we have a month to go, and he's due next year on January 23rd. It's going by so fast, and as time gets closer and closer and closer to his due date, I am just getting more anxious by the moment, especially before going to bed at night. I think that's what also kind of keeps me up, is my thoughts are just constantly running and running and running. I'm constantly thinking of anything and everything all at once, and I notice that at night I'm always thinking about labor and delivery, like, when am I going to go into labor? Is it going to be in the middle of the night? Is it going to be on a weekday, on a weekend? Is my husband going to be at work when I start having contractions? Is he going to be home? You know, just all these thoughts, and just thinking about labor and delivery, you know, just like hoping and praying that everything goes smoothly and safely. And just thinking about those contraction pains. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. But I definitely catch myself thinking about all of those things at night, and it's horrible. It definitely keeps me up, and that's probably what also has been, you know, triggering my insomnia, is just, you know, my mind is constantly running. So definitely need to work on that and just let, you know, this whole pregnancy just take its course. I know that I'm strong and I'm gonna get through it. I've done it once before, I can do it again. And that's another thing, is like, I don't really know why I'm so nervous the second time around. The first time I wasn't nervous like how I am right now, and I think that's because the first time I really didn't know what to expect. You know, you don't know what to expect as a first time mom. You know, everybody can sit here and tell you what to expect, but at the end of the day, everybody's body is different and everybody's pain tolerance is different, so you can't really go off of somebody else's word. So I just think the first time, you know, I didn't really know what to expect. I only went off of what other people said, and so the second time around I've experienced it already, so I know what to expect. And I think that's why it's making me really anxious, is because I now know what to expect when those contractions come, and I'm not looking forward to it. So we finally got our rocking chair for the boys' room. The boys will be sharing a room. I think I've mentioned that before. Benjamin has a playroom, and I wanted to keep the playroom and not get rid of it. I absolutely love the playroom. So that way his bedroom, if you hear him screaming, is because he's playing video games and he's getting mad. But anyways, so they're sharing a bedroom, so half of the room is Benjamin's side of the room, and then the other half will be Brody's side, so we have a little nursery set up on that side. So we finally got a rocking chair in there, so that way I can breastfeed in the rocking chair and rock Brody to sleep and all of that. And I think my husband loves it more than anyone. He had it in the living room after he built it, and he had it set up in there for a while, and especially Sunday football, he was in that thing rocking away and watching football. And so I think we're definitely going to have to buy a rocking chair for the living room, because he definitely liked it. I still have not figured out the crib situation. I have mentioned before that we were planning to use Benjamin's crib from when he was a baby. The screws got lost. We have tried all kinds of different universal screws. None of them are working. So we have kind of finally came to the conclusion that we're just going to buy a new one, because we have went through so many different screws and none of them are working. So we've even tried going down to Lowe's and Home Depot and printing out the manual to the crib and trying to get the right screws, and that just didn't happen. They didn't even have those types of screws. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to buy a new one. It is what it is. Like I've said before, we do have a bassinet bedside sleeper that he is going to be sleeping in for the first 6 months. So I mean, the crib isn't like a crucial thing that has to happen right away, because we already have his sleeping situation figured out. So at 31 weeks, he was the size of a coconut, and at 32 weeks, he is the size of a jicama, which I have never even seen a jicama in my life, but on the app that I have, it does show you pictures of what the fruit or vegetable or whatever it is that they're comparing the baby to looks like, so that's cool. So I will be combining my 33 and 34 week update together. I am filming this on a Tuesday, and so tomorrow, every Wednesday is when I am the next week. So tomorrow will be Wednesday, and I'll actually be 33 weeks tomorrow. So I'm going to combine my 33 week and my 34 week update together, and then after that, I think I might combine my 35 and 36 week update together. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely will be doing single updates once I hit 37 weeks. For sure, because at that point the baby could definitely come anytime. I mean, he still can come anytime, but you know, at 37 weeks is when it's more popular for women to start having their children. He is making all kinds of weird noises in there. I'm so sorry. We only have 37 days to go, you guys. 37 days. Oh my gosh. I seriously cannot. Like, I am so excited for him to be here. We pretty much have everything we could practically need for him. I mean, there's like a lot of breastfeeding supplies that I need, and he needs winter clothes for sure. Like, seriously, he needs winter clothes. But you know, we will get all of that stuff and work on that. But I just can't believe how fast this pregnancy has went by, and I have said that probably in every single video that I've made for my pregnancy updates thus far. But I'm serious, I just can't believe how fast this pregnancy went by. I mean, with Benjamin, I felt like it took forever. And right now, I am at the point where I want him out. He is definitely hurting me, and I am just uncomfortable all the time. My body aches, my back aches. It aches so bad right here. Like, I cannot wait to finish filming this video so I can change and get comfy and take a nap. I'm not playing. Your girl's taking a nap right after this video. So that is basically it for this 31 and 32 week update. I had to make sure because I'm about to be 33 weeks, and sometimes I kind of get confused or I forget which week I'm at. But yeah, that is it. We are very excited. Me and my husband are both excited, and we are both ready for him to be here already. Like, we are really ready for him to be here. So yeah, that's it. Now I just need to show you guys my belly shot. I don't even want to get up, but I'm definitely ready to change out of this dress. I'm gonna have to put some shorts on first before I show you guys my belly. Here it is from the front. This side, definitely getting really big. And then from this side, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys. I put on some shorts, so don't worry. From the front, this side, and then this side. So yeah, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. And I just want to thank all you guys for subscribing and watching us and following us along on this pregnancy journey. We are all so excited. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!